Hey everyone, I'm thrilled to bring you along on a fantastic journey through London today. I'm going to share with you the 12 top spots you absolutely can't miss. And guess what? I've got a special secret place to show you at the end, so make sure you stick around for that. Whether you're here for the first time or just looking to see London through new eyes, you're in the right place. Let's make this trip unforgettable with lots of fun and surprises along the way. Are you ready to explore London with me? Here we go. Let's start this adventure together. First up on our adventure is the iconic London Eye. Standing tall on the south bank of the River Thames, this giant Ferris wheel offers some of the best views in London. Imagine seeing the city's famous landmarks from 135 meters up in the air. It's like having London in the palm of your hand. Each rotation takes about 30 minutes, giving you plenty of time to soak in the panoramic sights and snap those perfect photos. From up here, you can see up to 40 kilometers on a clear day. That's as far as Windsor Castle. And here's a tip. Booking your ticket online in advance can save you time and money. Plus, picking a time slot around sunset offers a magical backdrop for your unforgettable London memories. Ready for more? Let's keep moving and discover what other wonders London has in store for us. Next stop, we can't miss the unmistakable sound and sight of Big Ben, the iconic clock tower that's become a symbol of London itself. But did you know? Big Ben is actually the name of the bell inside, not the tower. The tower is called the Elizabeth Tower, named in honor of, if you know who, write it in the comments. Standing at the north end of the Palace of Westminster, this architectural marvel isn't just for show. It's one of the most accurate, four-faced, striking, and chiming clocks in the world. And when it chimes, you feel the heartbeat of London. Visiting Big Ben is a chance to connect with London's history and be amazed with the engineering of the past. While you can't go inside for a tour unless you're a UK resident and arrange a visit through a member of Parliament, just standing beneath it, feeling the history, and hearing the chime is a memorable experience. All right, let's keep this journey going. London has much more to share, and I can't wait to show you what's next. Ever wonder where the heart of London's entertainment beats the loudest? Welcome to Piccadilly Circus, the vibrant meeting point that never sleeps. It's like London's version of Times Square, buzzing with life, lights, and the spirit of the city. This iconic spot is surrounded by shopping streets, theaters, and historic buildings, making it the perfect starting point for anyone looking to dive into London's dynamic cultural scene. Whether it's day or night, there's always something happening here. Standing here in the glowing heart of the city, you can really feel the pulse of London life. So, take a moment, soak it all in, and let the vibrant energy of Piccadilly Circus fuel our next adventure in this incredible city. From the electric streets of Piccadilly Circus, let's shift to something equally mesmerizing, but a bit more tranquil. Have you ever wanted to travel back in time or explore the natural wonders of the world? Our first stop is the Natural History Museum, a palace of a different kind. Here, you can marvel at the colossal blue whale hanging from the ceiling, or come face to face with the T-Rex. Next up, the British Museum, home to world-famous relics like the Rosetta Stone and the Elgin Marbles. Each hall holds secrets of ancient civilizations, from the Egyptians to the Greeks. Walking through these corridors, you're walking through history itself, touching corners of the globe from under one magnificent roof. And for a taste of the contemporary, the Tate Modern awaits, located in a former power station on the banks of the Thames. This is the place to see cutting-edge art that speaks to the now. From Picasso to Warhol, it's a modern art lover's paradise, constantly challenging perceptions and inspiring new thoughts. After immersing ourselves in the artistic and historical riches of London's museums, it's time to visit a place where history and majesty live on in the present day. Let's head to the official residence of the British monarchy, Buckingham Palace. Standing before Buckingham Palace, you're looking at one of the few working royal palaces remaining in the world today. But did you know that this majestic structure has over 775 rooms? That includes 19 staterooms, 52 royal and guest bedrooms, 188 staff bedrooms, 92 offices, and 78 bathrooms. Originally known as Buckingham House, the palace dates back to the early 1700s, starting as a large townhouse for a duke. It was transformed into a palace by George IV in the 1820s, with famous architect John Nash leaving his mark before his dismissal due to soaring costs. Behind the palace lies the largest private garden in London. These aren't just any gardens. They include a helicopter landing area, a lake, and a tennis court. From the regal elegance of Buckingham Palace, let's take a leisurely stroll to another one of London's vast, open spaces. Just a short walk from the palace, we find ourselves in the refreshing expanse of Hyde Park, one of the largest and most famous parks in central London. Covering 350 acres, it offers a sanctuary for nature lovers and sports enthusiasts. You can boat on the Serpentine, visit the poignant Diana, Princess of Wales Memorial Fountain, or simply enjoy a peaceful walk amidst the lush greenery. This park also pulses with history. It's been a site for duels, debates, and celebrations. Speaker's Corner, a traditional site for public speeches and debates, still echoes with voices on Sunday mornings, keeping alive a tradition of free speech dating back to the 1800s. We move from the lively discussions of Hyde Park to a place of quiet reflection and stunning architecture. A quick trip through the city takes us to St. Paul's Cathedral, which stands tall on Ludgate Hill, the highest point in the City of London. St. Paul's Cathedral is a beacon of hope and resilience. Rebuilt after the devastating Great Fire of London in 1666. The building we see today was finished in 1710 and was designed by Sir Christopher Wren. Its large dome has been a prominent feature of the London skyline for over 300 years. One of its standout features is the Whispering Gallery, where if you whisper along the wall, it can be heard clearly 112 feet away on the other side, a true acoustic wonder. St. Paul's has also been the center for many important British ceremonies, including royal weddings like that of Prince Charles and Lady Diana, and state funerals and memorials for national heroes. From the spiritual heights of St. Paul's Cathedral, let's journey to a place where time begins. Welcome to Greenwich, a borough steeped in maritime history and the home of Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. Right here in Greenwich, you can stand on the Prime Meridian line at the Royal Observatory. This is the very spot where east meets west at longitude 0 and where world time is set. It's not just a line, it's a global reference point that has organized our clocks and maps since 1884. But Greenwich isn't only about time. It's also home to the Cutty Sark, one of the last tea clippers built in the 19th century, and now a fascinating museum ship. Don't miss a stroll through Greenwich Market. It's a lively spot where locals and visitors alike gather to shop, eat, and enjoy the lively atmosphere. Leaving the serene landscapes of Greenwich, let's dive into the colorful and bustling streets of Camden Town, a district renowned for its eclectic market and vibrant music scene. Camden Market is the heart of this unique neighborhood. Here, creativity bursts from every corner. Whether you're hunting for vintage clothes, unique artwork, or international cuisines, Camden Market has something to surprise and delight you. Camden isn't just about shopping and eating. It's also a pivotal part of London's music history. Iconic venues like the Roundhouse have hosted legendary performances from the biggest names in music. Walking through these streets, you're walking through the same areas that once inspired artists like Amy Winehouse. From the vibrant arts and music of Camden, let's shift to a landmark known around the world for its stunning architecture and historical significance. Welcome to Tower Bridge, one of London's most recognizable symbols. Tower Bridge is a testament to Victorian engineering and a piece of London's history that stands proud over the River Thames. For those who love a bird's-eye view, the walkways above offer a stunning panorama of the city skyline. And don't miss the Victorian engine, where you can discover the original steam engines that once powered the bridge's lifts. Step onto the glass floor if you dare for a different perspective of river life bustling below your feet. It's a thrilling view, especially during a bridge lift, a sight which continues to draw locals and tourists alike. For those of you who've journeyed with me to this point, I've got a special treat, a little known gem that turns an ordinary walk through London into an intriguing scavenger hunt. Let's uncover the 7 noses of Soho. Tucked away on the facades of some of Soho's most bustling streets are 7 small nose sculptures. Created by artist Rick Buckley in 1997, these noses were initially a form of artistic protest. Today, they've turned into a curious challenge for observant visitors and locals alike. Finding all 7 can be quite the adventure. They say that those who find all of Rick Buckley's noses will be blessed with great wealth, or at least that's the urban legend. Thanks for sticking with me to the end. If you enjoyed our adventure through London and want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of our future travels together. Your support means the world, and it helps me bring more content like this to you. And hey, I want to hear from you too. Drop a comment below and let me know which place in London you can't wait to check out. Or if there's a spot we talked about today that caught your eye. I love getting your thoughts. They really help guide what we explore next.